Yes. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Look, I know I'm gonna sound like C-Jax here today, but as a fan of this product and as a fan that pays to watch this shit and a fan that fucking actually travels to these shows, I'm at a breaking point. I'm done. I'm so done with this shit, bro. This is like tonight's episode of Raw was the worst Raw I have ever watched in my entire fucking life. It is the worst Raw I've ever seen, or if not the worst Raw, one of the worst Raws I have ever seen. This show made no sense. Nothing significant came out of it. This felt like a chore to get through. This is terrible. I'm done. I'm so done, bro. Like, I fucking love professional wrestling. And where it's at right now, like, it's terrible, bro. Like, look at the fucking screen. We got Jey Uso as your world champion. That's a fucking hilarious. That's a joke. That's a joke, nigga. Like, bro, I'm done with it, bro. You got niggas like Triple H. This motherfucker telling people to fuck off if they don't like it. You got stupid ass fans that sit here and say, if you don't like it, don't watch. These the type of narcissism that you can't even explain. It's so stupid. Why are you blaming the fans for not liking something that we are paying for? We're the consumer. But you blame everybody. You blame everybody else but the person that's booking this. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It's just like you go to the restaurant. They fuck up your order. And they keep giving you bullshit. Aren't you gonna want to speak to the manager? At some point, are fans gonna want to speak to the manager, who is Triple H? This is terrible. This Raw was absolutely atrocious, and Raw has been terrible for the longest, bro. It's been terrible for the longest, bro. I told niggas, I said, bro, ain't shit gonna change on Netflix, bro. Ain't shit gonna change. This is actually the worst Raw, some of the worst Raws I have ever seen, bro. This is like damn near Vince McMahon levels, bro. These matches make no sense. These storylines make no sense. They're starting storylines and dropping storylines, and they fucking doing babyface versus babyface, heel versus heel shit, which is dumb because you're splitting your audience. Like, it's a bunch of bullshit, bro. I'm done with it, bro. I'm so done with it. I'm having more fun watching AJW figure wrestling than this shit. This shit is terrible, bro. I don't care, bro. You got niggas like Triple H calling people fake fans, but I'm the one paying to watch this shit. So I'm just giving you free money. I guess I am. Whatever. Tonight's Raw was terrible, bro. Tonight's Raw was fucking terrible. This was the worst, bro. You had Penta come out twice. We're doing the same rinse and repeat shit with Penta and Judgment Day, AJ Styles and Judgment Day. This nigga Finn Balor been part of Judgment Day since Vince McMahon was running this shit. Nobody cares. Jey Uso has about 50 ops. Nigga, he's fighting with fucking Seth Rollins and Braun earlier. Then he's fighting with Gunther. Now he's fighting with Braun Breaker in the back again. Like, bro, what are we doing? Then he's fighting with Logan Paul. Like, bro, who is he fighting, bro? Makes no fucking sense, bro. We have no qualifying matches tonight. Gunther's coming out asking for a rematch just because he beat up an announcer. I'm over here debating with niggas, talking about why Gunther's booking means absolutely nothing. It means absolutely nothing. What they should have done is just send him away, or better yet, just not even have him tap out to Jey Uso at all, so his character isn't fucking, because he looks like an idiot. Everything looks like an idiot. He's over here shaking Pat McAfee's hand. Like, what? Why are you, as a former world champion, putting up a fucking... Pat McAfee's able to put up a fight with you, an announcer. You know what I mean? The only reason why I even slightly was like okay with it, because I'm like thinking beyond the business. I'm like, maybe Pat McAfee could expand this feud over. But whatever, man. This shit is terrible. Fuck this. Man, this Raw was terrible. You got Roxanne Perez taking another loss. And people are okay with it because she's young. Okay, so when she's finally officially done with NXT, if she ain't already, do you care about, I just asked you, do you care about Roxanne Perez? Is she somebody that you think that should be challenging Io Sky for a title right now? Is she somebody that you think she even challenged what's her name? Lyra Valkyria for a title? You know what I mean? And Julia is supposed to be a badass. She looks like another superstar to me now. Like, it doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. What else happened? We have meaningless, the same fucking 3 tag teams are fighting. The Alpha Academy, or what else? The fucking New Day and the War Raiders, over and over and over again. It's like missionary position every single night, like Raymond Reigns said, bro. This is terrible booking. This is lazy booking, and I'm done with it, bro. This was my breaking point with it. Of course, I'm not gonna go outside and start cussing out people because wrestling is bad right now. Like, no, this is a discussion platform, and this is also entertainment. But this is terrible. I hate these Raws, bro. These Raws are terrible, bro. Like, like niggas be talking about, oh, if you don't like it, stop watching. Bro, that might be what y'all get, bro. Like, and I don't want to get to that point, bro. Because, like, you know, like, with the Raiders, like, I'm a fan of the Raiders. The Raiders suck. But I'm never going to stop supporting them. That's my team. You know what I mean? I know they're trash. Wrestling's trash right now, but I'm never going to stop supporting wrestling. I love wrestling. I'm passionate about it. A lot of us that say that this shit is trash and we make videos fucking screaming at a camera and shit, it's because we're passionate. This is like something that we had when we were kids, bro. This is something that gave us entertainment. When we get home from school, we rush to the TV because we like, oh, we got to see what's going on Raw. We're flipping the channels between WWE and TNA when TNA used to be on Mondays and shit like that, bro. Like, that's why, bro, I love this stuff. Wrestling is the biggest form. It's a different entity, bro. Storylines are supposed to make sense. I'm supposed to get behind these characters. I'm not even behind these characters, bro. Jey Uso came out tonight. I don't care about the yeeting shit, bro. It's the same shit every week. Man. Like, and Triple H out here talking about, oh, don't be a critiquer, be a fan. Bro, I am being a fan. As a fan, I'm telling you, your fucking booking is trash, nigga. And you're an egotistical maniac, nigga, for telling people. You're a terrible businessman, for one, for telling your consumer to fuck off hella times during your biggest week of the year. You're an idiot. And you should be fired, to be honest. Because people like to talk about, oh, Vince McMahon and Triple H, oh, he's better than Vince McMahon and shit like that, bro. Whatever, nigga. The apple don't fall far from the tree. When you guys are hearing that Goldberg's supposed to be coming back, this nigga made Charlotte Flair win a Rumble and have another title fight at WrestleMania. So what's so different about him and fucking Vince McMahon when he's still pushing the same fucking stupid people? Or I shouldn't even say that. They're not stupid, but just the same fucking characters. Stupid characters. Yeah, that's what's stupid. The characters, not the people. Not Goldberg and Charlotte as a person. But it's like, bro, this is dumb. This is dumb, bro. This Raws are terrible. And the more of us that come collectively and stop sucking this company's cock that don't give 2 fucks about you. They just want to take your money and just tell you fuck off later if you don't like it. That's fucked up. How you gonna take my money and then be like, fuck off if I don't like it? Like, I'm supposed to know what the hell is about to happen on the show that I paid for. Like, that doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, what? This is dumb. The more of us that come collectively and be like, this shit is garbage, the better this product will be. Because you guys like to sit here and rant and talk about how good last year's WrestleMania was, but the WrestleMania was only good. That build was terrible. Everything else was terrible outside of The Rock. The only reason why WrestleMania last year was good because of Rock, Roman, and Cody and Seth. That was it. Nothing else. And mostly because of The Rock. Because The Rock was doing Instagram promos. He's doing the concerts, doing all this shit, beating up Cody in the ring. That's it. None of you guys are going back for none of that other shit except maybe just to watch Damian Priest cash in. That's it. And that's it, bro. You guys are not going back for none of that. This shit is crazy, bro. The lies in this community. And I love the wrestling community. We all can have our different opinions. But when I speak, bro, I'm talking about facts, bro. The ratings are down. That's not what you want to hear. Merch is down 19%. 19% since last year. You hear them. They're not even talking about sellouts no more. They talk about all these gates and shit because they're saying, oh, you guys paid a top dollar for this show like some idiots, but you guys are not, no, they're not selling out. WrestleMania was not a sellout. They fucking lied. Get the fuck out of here. There might have been more people on night 2, but that's because John Cena was fucking last Mania. And his reign fucking sucks right now. Like, dude, it's just terrible. This is terrible. I'm tired of accepting trash from this company and then telling me to fuck off. Like, no, I'm not a critiquer. If I wanted to be a critiquer, I'll be doing Raw reviews every fucking week. I'll be doing a SmackDown review every week, NXT review, PLE reviews. I'm not a critiquer. But if I wanted to critique, I bet you I could critique a lot better than a lot of these idiot content creators. Some of these fucking niggas that y'all subscribe to, terrible. They don't know what the fuck they talking. They're lying. These are the same guys that try to tell people that, oh, it's just one match on the WrestleMania card. What are you guys so mad about? Like, bruh, and the WrestleMania was dog shit like I fucking knew it was. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. And I'll make a video why I still go to fucking wrestling shows even though the shows are terrible. And why I still watch WWE. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you right now, I still tune in WWE because I love wrestling. I love wrestling. Like, this is, you know, this was my, I tune in out of habit and hope that, like, you know, I don't want to miss out on something great that happens. But, you know, pretty soon it's going to be like, bro, fuck that, bro. Like, this is sad. It's sad, bro. Like, it really is where this company's going. And you got a narcissist prick at the top like Triple H over here telling people to fuck off, and he's booking the same shit over and over again in different ways. Penta jumping on Judgment Day and getting all hyped like he jumped on Brock Lesnar or something. Like, bro, what? Like, it's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable. Gunther has CTE thinking, bro. Yes, Gunther deserved another fucking title shot, but that he should have said this shit after Raw, after Mania, bro. You know what I mean? Nobody else is on that roster. Nobody else is interesting. I don't care about nobody else fighting Gunther right now. Why? How is that? Anybody gonna make Gunther look like a badass again? He gonna need to work 100 times harder after tapping out. And he's over here talking about, for one, this nigga talking about fighting Jey Uso in Phoenix for a Raw after Money in the Bank. Why would you want to fight him at Money in the Bank? Like, kayfabe wise, you put some realism in it. Why wouldn't you want to fight him when he's a little softened up after fighting Logan Paul? Like at Saturday Night's Main Event. Why would you want to fight him when he's a little more healthy? That's, you know, unless, I guess Gunther's character, he just wants a fair fight and whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't make no sense. Nothing makes sense. The whole Seth Rollins faction is trash. I'm done with it. I don't care about it no more. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is like, I don't care. I don't care about this faction. They're not doing nothing meaningful with it right now. CM Punk just, I don't know what they're doing. They're supposed to do a CM Punk, Sami Zayn, and against Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. I mean, whatever. We'll see what happens with that. But I don't really care for Sami Zayn. You know what I mean? This is crazy. This is crazy. These Raws are the most unwatchable shits I've ever. This whole product is just so unwatchable right now. Like, it's crazy. Like, Backlash, I just, you know, I think I was streaming it. I'm more paying attention to these guys than to, like, the people I'm streaming with than fucking product. Like, just naturally. It's crazy. Like, I would rather talk to them than watch it. And that's not how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to lock in and watch it, bro. It's not good television. Lie to yourself. Keep lying to yourself, acting like this is good television. Are you going back? You ain't going back to none of these Raws. Stop fucking lying. And if you are, you only going back for like one segment. Like maybe the John Cena stuff. Because it's just superb to see him as a heel. It's just crazy, bro. Triple H is an asshole. He's a piece of shit. And I fuck him. He sucks. He sucks at creative. And I'm done. I'm done. I had it, bro. And the more of y'all that stop fucking sucking his dick and acting like this shit is great, the better this product will be. Trust me. Because this company finna get sold to like Saudi Arabia or something soon. Ari Emanuel don't know probably more than 15 wrestlers on this roster, bro. He probably don't even know fucking 10 of them, nigga. Like, bro, out of the whole roster, like NXT included. Like, he don't know none of these niggas. He don't watch wrestling. Like, bro, this is crazy, man. This is a business. WWE's all about ads. Monday Night Raw has been all about ads. Like, it's terrible. Triple H sucks. This was the worst Raw I've ever seen, bro. Nothing happened. Like, it's the same. Like, I'm done, bro. It's the same rinse and repeat, bro. Like, I'm about to stop streaming this shit in a minute because it's just like a waste. Like, bro, I'm not even going to have it on in the background. Like, just going to watch something else and then just talk to these niggas or something. Like, bro, it's crazy. I love wrestling. I love pro wrestling. Stop getting on the fans that are saying that this shit is bad because the numbers prove that it's bad. Otherwise, the numbers will be up like last year. But they're not. They would be selling out crowds. Because you know who the people that matter? It's not even me who matters. It's not even the fans that pay that matters. Because a lot of these fans are going out because they want something to do, or they love traveling, or, you know, WWE's in town, they want to take their family out that night. The fans that matter are the ones that are at home watching it. The ones that are tuning in. That's why they always talk about ratings. Like, bruh, it's crazy. Triple H is such a fucking idiot, bro. I can't stand that guy. I can't stand that guy, bro. And a lot of these content creators are doing this shit for, like, money, bro. You're sad. You're sad as fuck, bro. Because you're hurting the product. You can make money off of this by being honest, bro. You don't gotta, like, be hella disrespectful. There's ways to be critiquing without disrespecting people. I'm disrespecting Triple H because he disrespected me. Nigga, take my money and then tell me fuck off when I don't like it. Fuck you. I don't care. He'll never get respect from me. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. And I say that shit to his fucking face. Big nose motherfucker. Like, bro, fuck him. I'm sorry I'm dropping so many F-bombs. I'm just done with this shit, bro. I'm passionate about this wrestling shit. If I ain't passionate about it, fuck it, I wouldn't be traveling to this stuff. I wouldn't be streaming this shit. I have other channels for other things, and I love wrestling, bro. Like, this is my shit. This is sad, bro. It's sad to see where it's at. This is disgusting. This is disgusting television. Jey Uso, I don't care what nobody try to tell me. He's not a main eventer, bro. I don't care. If you got to call yourself main event, Jey Uso, are you really a main eventer? Because niggas just know if you really like that or not, bro. You not. Because I can tell you who's a main eventer. LA Knight's a main eventer. You know what I mean? Drew McIntyre's a main eventer. Roman Reigns a main eventer. Even though Roman Reigns even had a shirt that said main eventer or, you know, whatever, bro. But we knew it already. There's certain people that just have that. CM Punk. You feel me? Like, this is shit crazy, bro. This nigga Jey Uso is a fucking mid-carder at best. Holding a world title. Like, bro, he's just a transitional champion just to give to Seth Rollins so we get to Seth and Sammy next year. You know what I mean? But who knows, man? We don't know anything that's going on, man. It could be a whole different nigga that wins Rumble next year. I believe Sami Zayn's winning Rumble next year, but whatever, man. These Raws are terrible. The women's division sucks. The tag division sucks. Tag division really, there ain't no tag division. The world title scene just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, it's just crazy. Both of these you understand on Saturday night's main event, we're about to get Jey Uso, Logan Paul, and John Cena, R-Truth. And you expect people to tune in a lot? You know what I mean? Like, it is crazy. This is crazy. Wrestling is supposed to be entertaining. It's not entertaining right now. Wrestling is supposed to be larger than life. You're supposed to have larger than life superstars. That's why I say babyface and heels don't make sense, because none of y'all are going back to none of these matches, bro. It's about what's gonna elevate the characters. Because WWE is a different wrestling company compared to AEW and all these other goofy ass companies. You want your 5-star bangers? Go watch New Japan and shit. WWE is about larger than life wrestlers, man. That's why you had characters like Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, The Rock, Stone Cold. You know what I mean? It's people like that. Triple H could never be who he was as a heel. Randy Orton could never be as who he was as a heel if he was doing heel versus heel matches every week. I'm telling you. Why would you care if he's beating up another bad guy? You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's just crazy, bro. I'm done with it. So now I will be that bad guy because I'm done with it. I'm done with being like, just not saying nothing, bro. Like, I'm done. This is terrible. I'm tired of giving money to this shit and this shit not giving me back nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Like, it's terrible. The stupid ass fans that be like, if you don't like it, don't watch, bro. You guys are not even going to the shows. I know y'all not the ones going to the shows. Some of these content creators be saying that y'all are getting paid from WWE. WWE is putting you on the shows. Your opinion means nothing to me. So shut the fuck up with that. Y'all are the ones y'all are interviewing. Some of y'all are interviewing, doing these stupid ass press conferences. The press conference thing is so dumb. I'm gonna make a video on that. It's not, bro. That's killing kayfabe. It's so stupid. And kayfabe is dying. People don't realize, like, wrestling, yes, it's supposed to evolve, but you're also supposed to keep the elements that made it special in the first place as well. Like, obviously, we know we have better athletes, better things. Things gotta evolve, but there's some things you gotta keep the element, or otherwise, why would I care about the storyline? There's no kayfabe. If they're coming out and talk about the storyline right after it happened, why would I get invested into it? You know what I mean? It's not comparable to movies. It's not comparable to TV shows. Wrestling is its own entity. You know what I mean? This is the only thing outside of, like, sports that could really sell out a stadium. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, these people are so goddamn dumb. It's excuse my language. Like, it's so crazy. This Raw was terrible. This Raw was one of the worst I've ever watched in my life. And Triple H sucks. And if he doesn't change, he needs to go. Because if you was at any job and you not doing what you're supposed to do, you gotta be fired. You gotta be fired. If you're not improving the company, you gotta be fired, bro. Triple H is running off of The Rock's hype from last year. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. People be like trying to say, like, oh, at least he ain't like Vince, bro. Nigga, 2 wrongs don't make a right, bro. Like, this is all bad. Why are we talking about Vince? He's gone. This is shit right now. I'm in the now. This is dog shit. I'm not even trying to really compare the two of bads. They're all bad. This is terrible. But this Raw was like one of the worst Raw I've ever watched in my life. Because this is the first time in a few, like, Netflix. The one thing good about Netflix is giving me the opportunity to watch a whole episode of Raw in its entirety. But at the same time, it's bad because I'm seeing really how bad it is. And it is terrible. None of these Raws make sense. None of these Raws make any sense. I'm just telling you right now. Try to debate me all you want. The numbers prove it. And the shows are going to prove it. And pretty soon, the attendance is going to start dwindling down. Because you keep charging a down payment on a house and a car for these tickets. And these shows are terrible. Because when Cena retires at the end of this year, wait till next year. That's why these niggas keep going out of the country. Because they ain't selling out up in the United States no more. This is ridiculous. And it's sad. And wrestling should not be here. I want wrestling to be great. And it's not. Trust me, if WWE is great, everything else will be great. I want AEW to be great. I want TNA to be great. I want I want all these companies to be great. But WWE has to be great first. It's just how it is. Because they need competition. We need an AEW. That's why I don't even understand the whole tribalism shit either. Because it's like people don't want AEW. No, we need AEW to kick WWE's ass so WWE could be great as well. Like, it's just crazy, man. I'm over here rambling now. But, bro, it's just, wrestling is just fucking ass. It's terrible. Watching Raw is like a chore. Raw is the worst show I've ever, like, it is terrible. These Netflix Raws are not worth it. Not worth the money. Like, at all. I only got Netflix for Raw, to be honest. Granted, luckily I found other shows on there, but I only started paying for it because Raw was on there. Because that's how much I love wrestling. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll pay to watch Raw. Big mistake. Big fucking mistake. Worst Raw ever. This Raw had nothing. You had meaningless tag matches, meaningless Gunther shit, meaningless Jey Uso shit, meaningless Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman shit, meaningless everything. Pat McAfee coming out there with glasses. Like, bro, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. But yeah, bro, I'll catch you on the flip. It's a new day. It's a new day on this channel. No more BSing. No more bullshit. It's going to seem like last year when I was fucking telling people the Cody Rhodes Roman Reigns match part 2 did not make no sense to me. And I turned out to be right because his fucking reign ended in fucking so anticlimactic. It's just, oh my God. I may not be right now. You guys may not think I'm right now, but I promise you, if I'm very adamant on something, I'm going to be right later. Like, bruh, I'm not trying to be one of these people that, like, because I'm going to bring you the facts. Just like the Solo Sikoa shit last year, just like everything, bro. I'm telling you. I've been watching this shit for years, man. Shit crazy, bro. I'll catch y'all on the flip, dude. Triple H just fucking suck my dick. He's terrible. Peace.